One of the biggest problems that I see with entrepreneurs nowadays is that they're so damn entitled. It's crazy. The amount of people who have been bombarded by social media posts of other people that are living their dream lives where they're working from their laptop and from their phone, doing something that they're incredibly passionate about and that they love. It's everywhere. Like constantly. If you scroll on social media for a little while, you're going to see these types of posts. And I've made these types of posts before when I'm trying to encourage people to become a fitness coach because I'm like, "Hey guys, my life is pretty damn cool. I'm making like $1 million a year in my 20s from fitness coaching, which is something that I'm like very passionate about, getting able to transform people's physiques. It's fantastic. It's literally, I love my job. I wake up every single morning and I'm like, this is awesome. But it wasn't always that way. You think it was always that way? Hell no, my friend. I was having a conversation the other day with a guy and he was like, yeah, dude, I haven't had any jobs that have really popped out to me. They haven't really felt like they're my calling. And I was like, what? Your calling, your mission, your purpose? This was a young guy, very little job experience. And he's like, yeah, I just don't want to end up at a job that I hate again. So I'm scared to go out and get another job. What? You're a young man and you're scared that you're going to have a job that you don't like again? Who told you that all of a sudden you would just eventually find a job where you're like, "Oh, I absolutely love this job and it's going to last the rest of my life and I'm going to feel like this is my calling, like this is my mission, my purpose." That's not how it goes. Even with fitness coaching, that's not how it started for me. I committed to it. I was like, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life, but I am going to have to eat shit for years. I'm going to hate it. There are going to be points in time where I think I made the wrong choice. I don't think I should have done this. And there were points just like that. I've talked all the time about how there were multiple times where I almost completely gave up. When I looked up at the sky and said, God, I think I fucked up. I think I made the wrong decision. I think I picked the wrong choice of career. During the first 2 years of my fitness coaching business, when I wasn't making much money at all, I was spending all of my weekends working. My social life was essentially non-existent. Do you know what it's like to work through weekends for 2 fucking years straight? No. Most people will never understand what that's like. And most people will never actually be able to live through something like that because they'll throw in the towel too soon. They don't understand that there are seasons of grind where you literally have to fall out of love with what you are doing. You are not going to have this gung-ho passion for everything that you want to achieve and have everything just fall perfectly into order. I worked so many shitty jobs, so many jobs that I would be abhorred at the thought of having to work that job for the rest of my life. But those jobs made me understand what I liked and what I didn't like, but they also made me so much more likely to push through the muck when I actually found something that I knew might be able to work, something that I knew might be able to eventually set me free. Do you guys understand that? That is so crucial for somebody that is trying to become financially free or start a business. They have to understand this. They have to understand that they're going to get to a point where they want to pull their hair out. It does not just, oh, oh my goodness, I'm looking for this job, and oh, this job comes out of nowhere. Oh, this business just comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I get the perfect idea for my business, and now I know that this was my calling the whole time, and everything just starts running super smoothly. No, that's not how it works. If you are not eating shit on a regular basis, you're failing in life as a man. You're going to fail at your work. That's how it goes. There needs to be a period where you eat shit, where you look back on it and you're like, holy shit, how did I make it through that? That's what you need to have happen. And if you haven't gone through that phase yet as a man, it's like, I don't know what to tell you, man, but you're gonna go through it. That is where you're going to learn so much about yourself. That's where you're going to learn to put in that extra effort. Seems like everybody nowadays just wants it incredibly easy. People will look at me and they'll be like, oh, Brandon, I just want to do what you do. People don't understand the level of consistency that it's taken me over the past 5 to 7 years of posting in order to get where I am today. The amount of videos that I have had to make. There was a guy who reacted to my social media the other day, and he said, this guy is crazy. He makes $100,000+ per month, and he still posts like 5 to 10 times on Instagram every single day. And he posts like a YouTube video every single day. He's been doing that for years. And I'm like, dude, wait until you figure out that I've been posting on 2 YouTube channels. And then I actually have 2 Instagram pages that I post on, and a TikTok, and a Facebook. I'm posting on all of these different platforms. Wait until people figure out the actual amount of work that I'm doing. Most people will never see it. It all takes place behind the curtain. Right now, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm filming this video because I need to put something out there. That's how it goes. These are the times when people aren't watching that are actually going to count. And it's actually going to build up your own belief in yourself. The very thought that things are going to automatically come easy to you as soon as you start putting in like the tiniest bit of effort, that is what is going to destroy you. It's going to ruin you because your expectations are so incredibly high. You think, oh, if I just start posting once per week on Instagram, then I'm going to get all these followers and I'm going to get paid by a brand and I'm going to get sponsored and a bunch of people are going to want my coaching. No, that's not how it fucking works. Oh, I'm just going to make a couple of YouTube videos and I'm going to get to 1,000 subscribers. No, you're delusional and you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You got to fix this. You got to realize that, like, you have to crave eating the shit. As graphic of an image as that is, you literally have to crave it. I would actually set a goal for myself back in the day when I first realized that it was just going to be hell for a couple years. I actually decided that I wanted to get a certain number of no's every single day with my fitness coaching business. I said, you know what? I want 20 no's by the end of the week. Like 20 people need to have told me, no, I do not want your fitness coaching. No, 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 no. And that actually gave me something to shoot for. Because it's like every single day I woke up and I'm like, all right, I got to get like 3 no's today. How am I going to go about doing this? I need to have 3 people to tell me to fuck off every single day. And then when it would happen, like when I would reach out to somebody, and they'd be like, why are you DMing me? And they'd block me. I'd be like, that's one of them. Let's go, baby. And I would start to like crave that failure almost. And then you start to sort of find this peace in the fact that you're going out and you're putting in the work because you realize like, oh, that failure, that is what's making me better. I'm learning exponentially more from all of these no's than I was before when I was just making excuses or when I was just avoiding the hard work that needed to be done. A lot of you guys know exactly what you need to do, but you're not doing it. Like, how many of you guys know that you should be posting more on all the social media platforms? How do you expect to be competitive with all of these other people? These other people that are dumping massive amounts of money into ads, all these other people that are dumping massive amounts of money into clipping, they're view farming, they're working on themselves way harder than you are working on yourself. How do you expect to be competitive in this environment? Go eat the shit, man. Go get good at sucking for a while. And as time goes on, you will notice that that's actually what makes you as an entrepreneur. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like down below. Drop a singular thumbs up in the comment section if you watched all the way through to the end of this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.